Hello and welcome to Bryant Systems. I just want to talk to you today about websites, but first of all let's recap on the other videos that I've done. I've done the first video, which is on YouTube videos. I hope that's going well. You're getting lots of traffic, you're getting lots of calls, and you're doing many videos, you're getting excited about it. And the next thing was about what books to read. I hope you bought at least one of them books and started reading it and got a great insight on how to run your business better. So this video is all about websites. Now, you can buy a website and for £5, or you can get a free website with Ibly. Doesn't cost you anything, but if you don't market it, you won't get any work or traffic unless people know your name and you've been giving out your flyers everywhere and you're giving out your business cards everywhere and all that type of stuff. You won't get traffic. But if you've linked it into your website, like your YouTube channel, then you will get traffic, okay? So then what else you can do? You can do Pinterest, you can do Facebook, and you can do LinkedIn. All these will bring in traffic to your website, but you need to make sure you've got Google Analytics so you know where the traffic is coming from. So you know what's working and what isn't working. If you haven't got that, then you ain't got the foggiest, yeah? It's all right having these icons on your website if they're not linked up. So I look around at different personal trainers' websites and they've not got that linked up, or they're not doing regular YouTube videos, and they wonder why they're not getting the traffic. The other thing is that your home page, if people are on there less than 2 seconds, it means that your bounce rate will be really high. If your bounce rate is too high, it means that you're not getting interaction from the people that are coming from the YouTube, the Facebook, the Twitter, the LinkedIn. So that means that you're not getting clients from your website. Now, my website has made me £20,000, £30,000 every year, guaranteed, because I keep jigging it, I keep changing it, I keep messing around with it, in which to make sure that it's optimum to get the optimum amount of traffic and the optimum amount of people. Now, you need to try as many things as you can on your website to find that works for you. And what I'm seeing a trend in the industry is that everyone's getting the same type of website, the same type of layout. Now, many clients will look at maybe 5 different trainer websites, and if they're all the same, it means that you're going to find it harder in which to tap into them, which you're going to find it harder to get that client. People come to my website and I ask for them for feedback, and they say, Scott, I come to you because yours was the most in-depth, it had lots of information, it was easy to surf around, it was easy to find stuff, and that's why I like it. The other thing with Google is that the older your website is, the more Google likes it. If it's a brand new website, you're going to have to do lots of things in which to get it marketed and get it high in Google. Remember that you can pay straight away to Google AdWords and be on page 1. But every time I click on it or somebody clicks on it, it's going to cost you £4. So I think it's more important to try and get your Google website as high as you can in Google, in the Google Google organic searches, okay? So anything that's not in an ad is a Google organic search, okay? This is really important. I'm now page 4 of London Personal Trainer, no, page 3 this morning, sorry, which I'm really happy about because I've been working on it a long time, but I'm page 1 for 36 other search terms. So that's 36 other search terms I'm page 1 for. And I've spent a lot of time at home jigging around, doing blogs, doing this type of stuff in which to get it there. And this is what you must do for your website, okay? I've got a friend, he's got a website that he got through Witherby, and he gets calls, he gets people getting in touch with him, but that's because he's well known in his area and because he's got a niche service. He's a CHEK practitioner and a sports massage therapist, okay? If you're a personal trainer, which I am still, but I go on the CHEK thing because there's less of us, there's only 8 level 4s in the UK, but there's 48,000 personal trainers. So if you're marketing your website and you're coming new into the industry as a personal trainer, think again, change it. Because to get to the front page of a London Personal Trainer takes either a very, very skilled web guy to get you up there, or you've got to have a really brilliant website that's cost you a lot of money. And any person that's been in the industry for a long time, there's other guys on YouTube that do YouTube videos like myself that have been on YouTube for a long time, and they get lots of traffic and they're page one. But they will be paying for that, in which to stay page one, and they've got to keep upping their game to keep page one, and I have to too. So it's really important that you do the power of now in video 2, and that you have the secret service where you do have a really good service, and you keep doing your YouTube videos. If you've not done your YouTube videos yet and set up your YouTube channel, do it now. Do it fucking now, otherwise I'm going to headbutt you, because it's going to make a big difference to your business. There's no point having the best website out there if no wanker or person or fucker can find it. I'm sorry I'm swearing, but it really annoys me that people have great websites but they're not doing anything online to market it. Remember, if you've got an online presence, you'll get calls from that. If you're in the media, you'll get calls from that. If you're on Facebook, you may get calls from that. If you're in LinkedIn, you may get calls from that. If you're page one of Google or page one of your area, you may get calls from that. So you've got to think about all these different things that you can do to market your YouTube channel and market your website in which to get traffic and to get people to come to see you. The thing that annoys me is that people are paying thousands and thousands of pounds to go to these courses that teach you how to market, and it's quite easy. Don't pay thousands and thousands of pounds to these people that are just in it to get your money. They're not in it for you to make a lot of money. They're going to make a lot of money. So you've got to make sure that you're doing the things that I'm putting in these 10 videos. This is video number 3, in which to help everybody out there so they don't have to pay huge amounts of money in which to get their name out there, So that's why I'm doing this, because, I'm fed up of hearing people going, oh, I've had no clients, I'm having to give up my personal training business, because they're not doing the marketing. When you go on a personal training course or any course, they give you the knowledge in which to work the client, but they don't give you the business knowledge. I'm not against going on a business course, but make sure that that business course is going to give you golden nuggets that's going to help you grow and for you to get clients. Don't just go and pay 3-4 grand or whatever on a course that really doesn't give you enough. If you're paying somebody, it's got to work. Otherwise, that's money out your bank or money that you could have spent on your website or something much better. Okay, so really be careful on the courses that you go on. Don't just go on it because everybody else is doing it. Okay, I do one-to-one mentoring. Yes, I charge for that, but I'm going to guarantee you results. If you see I'm page 4 of London Personal Trainer, if you put in Adrenal Fatigue London, I'm page 1. If you put in Functional Diagnostic Nutrition, you see that I'm page 1 again. If you see Personal Trainer Abs, you'll see that I'm page 1 again. So I'm not giving you a load of bullshit, I'm giving you the bare facts. Okay, I'm giving you the bare facts. Okay, in which for you to make your website successful. Many web guys out there, you've got to be careful as well. There's many web guys out there, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and then when you pay them, they don't deliver. So make sure it's in the contract. Or make sure that you surf around looking at the web guy's website and see how high he is, and then see how many people he's got really high in Google. Then you'll know whether he's worth paying 3 or 4 grand to 5 grand. Now, a friend of mine, he paid a lot of money for his website. He's had no calls or inquiries since Christmas. And that's because the website is really good. The website is really good, but it's not marketed in the right way, in my opinion. Remember, everybody's going to have an opinion. Everyone's got an arsehole. Everyone's got an opinion. So really make sure that you spend a lot of time on your website. Think about the keywords. So if you put in Personal Trainer London, everybody's going to have that. So you've got to do something different. You've got to think out of the box. I will do a video on Google keywords, but I'm not going to do that yet. Okay, so make sure your website is interactive, it's fun to be on, so people just don't click on and click off. Make sure that you try and get their email address. I've taken mine off for the time being, but I will be putting it back on there. So you're going to look at the website and go, he ain't fucking doing that. What's he talking about? But it's not on there for the time being, but it will be reintroduced again so I can get people's email addresses, okay? I'm just testing lots of things, okay? So it's really, really important that you test your website. You know, because you may think, oh, right, my website's page 2. I'm not getting inquiries. Check to make sure the email thing is working, okay? Check to make sure that on your YouTube channel that the people can click on the link that goes back to your website. Make sure that your YouTube channel is linked into your website and linked into your Google Analytics. Because if it's not, you can't track anything. You need to be able to track everything and look at where everything is coming from, okay? Make sure that your website is different, that it doesn't say the same as everybody else's. If it does, that may be one reason why you're not getting clients, because the client will click on, oh, that's the same, that's the same, that's the same. I'm looking for something different. I went to a seminar recently on Friday, and there was 2 golden nuggets. Yeah, the golden nugget about Facebook, which I'm now using, and then they had another golden nugget about marketing yourself. Think about what your client thinks about and then put that on your website, but check the keywords to make sure that's coming up in Google, okay? So if you've got a website now and you're a personal trainer or you're a Chek practitioner and your website is not bringing you in clients and not making you any money, then you need to call me, because I can definitely help you get your website, make you money. So it's not sitting there in cyberspace, not doing anything. If your website is doing that, then you've done it completely wrong. I don't understand when people say to me, I've got a website, it's on Google, but I've never made any money from it. Well, because you're not fucking putting the work in. You've got to put the work in to make the money. You've got to put the work in which to get the calls. I get 4 or 5 inquiries a month. I'd like to get 20 inquiries a month. That's what I'm trying to build to. But obviously, it's a work in progress. And as I learn this skill, I'm going to share these skills on my YouTube channel, because I want every health and fitness professional and Chek practitioner to be very, very successful on YouTube and with their websites. So if you're not doing the work and you still haven't done your YouTube channel, you still haven't read the books, and you're thinking about getting a website, don't fucking bother, because you're just going to waste your money. The only way you're not going to waste your money is if you employ me to help you. One, okay, there's a little bit of sales there. Employ me to help you, or get somebody else that knows what they're talking about. Don't ask your mate to do it. Do not ask your mate to do your website. If you ask your mate to do your website, you will probably wait about 40 weeks before he does it. Pay somebody to do it, because when you've paid somebody to do your website, they will invest their time because they want to get paid. Do not get a friend to do it. Get a professional to do it. Or if your friend's going to do it, say you'll pay him. Don't get him to do it for free, because it will take forever. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed my video on websites, 13 minutes long. If you need any help, go to the bottom. There's a link to my website about what I do as mentoring. I'm a mentor for the Chek Institute as well. I pride myself on giving 100% and giving all my knowledge as much as I can to the guys that are coming up in the industry. I hope that you're not finding it hard with YouTube and getting your website out there, but give us a call. I can help you. Obviously, there's a fee in that. I've got now 8 more videos to do. In one of them videos, it's going to mention what my hourly rate is. When you know what my hourly rate is and you contact me, and if you can say what it is and I know that you've got it right, I will do a face-to-face with you on Skype, and that will be free, 1 hour. You can ask me whatever questions you like on getting your website out there, or marketing yourself better, or contracts for your business, or whatever you need. Okay, hope you enjoyed my rant. I'm just going to dong my donga, my Tibetan bowl. Hi campers. And I hope you enjoyed this today, and I look forward to interacting with you. The next video that you need to watch is going to be on contracts for your business. So the next YouTube video will be, that will be video number 3, number 4, sorry. That will be on contracts for your business and the pitfalls and what you need to do when you're signing up a client with a contract. Many trainers don't have a contract, and I think that is absolute madness. All right, I'm Scott Bryant of Active Bryant Systems, CHEK practitioner for 6 years, personal training for 15 years, been on the internet for a long, long time. So if you really need help, go to my website at the bottom, give me a call, make something there, and please, please, prescribe, click that button there, just click that, just prescribe for me. Thanks very much. Have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. Videos will be uploaded every Sunday or one in the week, and the next one's going to be on personal trainer contracts or CHEK practitioner contracts. Thanks very much. Bye bye.